In the beginning, before the dawn of creation, there was the Word, and the Word was with God. This Word, eternal and unchanging, is the promise of triumph, the assurance that in all things you will overcome. Today, I speak to you as the divine voice, the eternal presence that whispers to your soul. You will triumph in my name. This is not a mere hope or wish. It is a divine certainty, a promise woven into the very fabric of your being. Your journey, dear one, is a tapestry of trials and triumphs, woven with threads of joy and sorrow, light and shadow. Each thread is a testament to your resilience, a reminder that you are never alone. For I am with you, guiding you through the valleys and lifting you to the mountaintops. In every challenge you face, in every storm you weather, know that you are held in the embrace of a love that knows no bounds. Consider the heroes of faith who have walked before you, those who have triumphed in my name. Moses, who led his people through the Red Sea. David, who conquered giants with a shepherd's sling. Esther, who saved her people with courage and wisdom. Each of them faced insurmountable odds, yet they emerged victorious, not by their own strength, but by the power of the divine presence within them. In your own life, you will encounter moments that test your faith and challenge your spirit. There will be times when the path seems dark and the way uncertain. But remember, you are never alone. I am the light that guides you, the strength that sustains you, the peace that calms your soul. In my name, you will find the courage to rise, the wisdom to discern, and the grace to persevere. Let this promise be your anchor, your foundation, your song in the night. When doubt assails you, when fear threatens to overwhelm you, call upon my name and feel the power of love and light fill your being. You are more than a conqueror, for in my name you are victorious. As you journey forward, let your heart be open to the miracles that surround you. Embrace the challenges as opportunities for growth, the setbacks as stepping stones to greater things. Trust in the divine timing, for every season has its purpose, and every trial its triumph. In the quiet moments, when you feel the weight of the world upon your shoulders, remember this: you are cherished, you are chosen, and you are destined for greatness. Your triumph is assured, for it is written in the stars and sealed with the promise of eternity. As we continue to explore the profound theme of triumph, let us delve into the sacred scriptures, where divine wisdom is etched in timeless words. In the book of Isaiah, it is written, "No weapon formed against you shall prosper." This is not merely a promise, but a divine decree, a testament to the power and protection that surrounds you when you walk in faith and trust in the divine plan. Your journey, dear one, is a sacred path, illuminated by the light of divine love and guided by the hand of providence. Each step you take is a testament to your courage, your resilience, and your unwavering belief in the promise that you will triumph in my name. This triumph is not just a victory over external challenges, but a profound transformation within, a blossoming of your true self, a realization of your highest potential. Consider the story of Moses, who led his people out of bondage and into the promised land. It was not by his strength alone that he triumphed, but by the power of faith and the assurance that he was chosen and guided by the divine. In the face of insurmountable odds, he stood firm, his heart anchored in the promise that he would triumph in my name. His journey was not without trials, but each challenge was a stepping stone to greater glory. In the New Testament, we find the story of Paul, whose life was a testament to the transformative power of faith. Imprisoned and persecuted, he did not falter. Instead, he proclaimed with unwavering certainty, "I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me." His triumph was not just in overcoming adversity, but in the profound impact of his faith, which continues to inspire generations. These stories are not relics of the past. but living testimonies of the power of faith to transform lives and shape destinies. They remind us that triumph is not the absence of struggle, but the presence of faith in the midst of it. It is the assurance that, no matter the circumstances, you are empowered by a force greater than yourself, a divine presence that walks with you every step of the way. As you face your own challenges, remember that you are not alone. You are surrounded by a cloud of witnesses, those who have walked the path before you and triumphed in my name. Their stories are a beacon of hope, a reminder that you too are destined for greatness. Embrace this truth with all your heart. Let it be the foundation upon which you build your life, the source of strength that sustains you in times of trial. For in my name you will not only survive, you will thrive, you will overcome, and you will triumph. Imagine, if you will, a tiny seed nestled in the fertile soil. It is small, seemingly insignificant, yet within it lies the potential for a mighty tree. This seed, like your faith, holds the promise of transformation. With time, care, and nurturing, it breaks through the earth, reaching towards the sky, its roots digging deep, its branches spreading wide. This is the power of faith, a force that begins in the unseen and manifests in the tangible world. Let us journey into the heart of a story, a parable of sorts, to illustrate the profound impact of faith. Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between towering mountains, there lived a humble farmer named Ethan. Every day, he tended to his fields, sowing seeds and nurturing them with love and patience. But the mountains cast a long shadow over his land, blocking the sun and stunting the growth of his crops. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, Ethan stood at the edge of his field, his heart heavy with worry. He closed his eyes and whispered a prayer, his faith as steady as the stars that began to twinkle above. "Move, O mountains," he murmured, "that my fields may flourish and my people may thrive." Days turned into weeks, and weeks into months, yet the mountains remained. But Ethan did not lose hope. He continued to tend his fields, his faith unwavering. Then one day, as he worked the soil, a stranger appeared. A wise old woman with eyes that sparkled with ancient wisdom. She spoke softly, her voice like the rustle of leaves in the wind. "Your faith has been heard, dear farmer. Though the mountains stand firm, it is your heart that has moved." With her guidance, Ethan began to see the world anew. He learned to harness the power of the sun's first light, to channel water from distant streams, and to cultivate new crops that thrived in the shade. His fields flourished, and the village prospered, not because the mountains had moved, but because Ethan's faith had transformed his vision. This story, dear one, is a reminder that faith is not always about changing our circumstances, but about changing our perspective. It is about seeing the possibilities that lie hidden within the challenges, about finding strength in vulnerability and hope in despair. It is about trusting that even when the mountains do not move, we have the power to rise above them. As you reflect on this tale, let it inspire you to nurture your own faith, to believe in the unseen, and to trust in the journey. For it is through faith that we discover our true potential, that we find the courage to dream and the strength to persevere. As we continue this sacred journey, I invite you to delve deeper into the essence of your faith. Let us explore the questions that not only challenge but also illuminate your path, inviting you to a richer, more profound connection with the divine. What is the mountain you face today? Each of us encounters challenges that seem insurmountable, yet within these trials lies the seed of transformation. Is your mountain a lingering doubt, a fear that holds you back, or perhaps a dream that feels distant? Acknowledge it not as a barrier, but as a catalyst for growth. How might your faith, like a gentle river, carve a new path through the rock? Reflect on the times when faith has been your guiding star. Recall those moments of darkness where a glimmer of hope shone through, where faith was the bridge over troubled waters. What did those experiences teach you about the strength within and the divine presence that surrounds you? Consider how you nurture your faith in the everyday moments. Is it through the quiet whisper of a prayer, the stillness of meditation, or the simple act of kindness? Identify the practices that root you in love and wisdom. How can you weave these sacred rituals more deeply into the fabric of your daily life, allowing your faith to blossom? Envision the life you wish to create. What role does faith play in this vision? How does it inform your choices, fuel your passions, and shape your relationships? Picture a future where faith is the cornerstone of your existence, a wellspring of courage and possibility that propels you forward. In the solitude of your heart, when the noise of the world fades away, what do you hear? What truths does the divine whisper to you? Listen intently, for it is in these quiet moments that the answers you seek are revealed. What messages of love, hope, and guidance are waiting to be uncovered? Finally, consider the legacy of faith you wish to leave behind. How will your belief inspire those around you and illuminate the path for future generations? Reflect on the impact your faith can have, not only on your life but also on the lives of others, creating ripples of change that extend far beyond your immediate circle. These questions are not meant for quick answers but for deep reflection, guiding you toward a greater understanding and connection with the divine. They are an invitation to explore the vast landscape of your spirit, to uncover the sacred truths that reside within. As you contemplate these reflections, remember that you are embraced by a love that transcends all understanding. Your faith is a testament to your courage, resilience, and unwavering belief in the inherent goodness of the universe. As we draw closer to the culmination of our journey, let us weave together the threads of wisdom and insight that have emerged along the way. Throughout this exploration, we have seen that faith is not a passive state, but a dynamic force that shapes our lives and the world around us. It is the quiet strength that carries us through life's storms and the guiding light that illuminates our path. The promise of faith is not merely a distant hope, but a living reality. It assures us that we are never alone, that we are supported by a divine presence that walks with us through every trial and triumph. This promise is echoed in the words of the prophet Isaiah. Those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint. Faith invites us to embrace the unknown with courage and trust, to step boldly into the future, knowing that we are held in the loving hands of the divine. It calls us to live with purpose, to pursue our dreams with passion, and to love deeply and unconditionally. It is the assurance that, no matter what challenges we face, we are equipped with everything we need to overcome them. Let us also remember the transformative power of perspective. As illustrated in the story of Ethan, sometimes the mountains in our lives remain steadfast, not because our faith is lacking, but because we are meant to grow in ways we never imagined. Faith teaches us to see beyond the immediate, to recognize the hidden blessings and opportunities that lie within every challenge. In embracing faith, we open ourselves to the miracles that surround us each day, the beauty of a sunrise, the kindness of a stranger, the joy of a shared moment. These are the manifestations of divine love, reminders that we are part of something far greater than ourselves. As we synthesize these divine messages, let us hold fast to the promises of faith. Let them be the foundation upon which we build our lives, the source of strength that sustains us, and the wellspring of hope that inspires us. For in faith, we find the courage to dream, the strength to persevere, and the wisdom to navigate the complexities of life. I encourage you, dear one, to embrace your faith with an open heart, to trust in its power to guide and transform you. Let it be the song that resonates within your soul, the light that shines brightly in the darkest of times. As we reach the culmination of this divine journey, let us gather the insights and revelations that have illuminated our path. The promise that you will triumph in my name is not just a hopeful sentiment, but a divine certainty, woven into the very fabric of your existence. It is a promise that transcends time and space, a testament to the unwavering love and strength that surrounds you. This is a call to trust in the unseen, to believe in the possibilities that lie beyond our immediate understanding. It is an invitation to live with hope and courage, knowing that we are supported by a divine presence that guides and sustains us. As you continue on your journey, let your faith be a beacon of light for others. Share your story, your struggles, and your triumphs, for in doing so, you inspire those around you to believe in their own potential. Your faith has the power to create ripples of change, to touch lives in ways you may never fully comprehend. Now, as we conclude this message of hope and inspiration, I extend a heartfelt invitation to you. Join this community of faith, where stories of transformation and inspiration are shared. Subscribe to this channel to continue receiving messages that uplift and empower. Share this video with your family and friends, inviting them to partake in the blessings that await. Together, we can create a ripple effect of love and positivity that touches lives far and wide. Remember, dear one, that your faith is a precious gift, a source of strength and resilience that empowers you to overcome any obstacle and to rise above any challenge. Embrace it with a grateful heart and let it guide you to the fulfillment of your highest purpose. Thank you for being part of this sacred journey. May your days be filled with light, your heart with joy, and your life with blessings beyond measure. Until we meet again, go forth in faith, knowing that the best is yet to come. Having completed this message, I invite you to take these words to heart and to act upon them with love and intention.